So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
We go set. Set.
Now here's Aaron Jones. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Darnold to throw. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Set.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Cats. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Cats. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jair Brown on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go play action with Darnold. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. His defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. The Niners, they use the first of their timeouts.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Darnold now to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side with Jones. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he will score. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown Cats. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Pistol snap back to Darnold. He'll get this out to his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. To try and run for the first down with Jones. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. On play action, here's Darnold. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown Cats. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
We're going to set. Reset.
Now Jones. And a short pickup past the 25. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Darnold. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Set. Reset.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Caps ready to send this one away. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will... So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Purdy. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now, 2nd and goal. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will score. Game on. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Agnew on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. They'll drop to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Set. Yellow 80. Reset.
To throw again is Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Reset.
Darnold. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
By Craig
Yellow
Leonard.
80.
A loss of 5.
Red
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow 80. Red 80.
Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. Open man downfield. It's Addison. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.